Cause I've been way too young to be feeling the stress.
My brother DJ Self. Now listen, this is gonna be something monumental, something that you wanna see, right? Listen, the boy Ishan is here, right? And he said, yo Self, just give me a beat and I'ma kill it. I don't even believe it, cause he from Boston. Now I fuck with Boston, you know what it is. I shout to my Beantown, everything, you know. You know what I say when I talk about Boston, we get the car and everything. You know what it is, baby. It's the Gwyneth God DJ Self. Now listen, I want you to come in there and I want you to rip the freestyle. You got me?
Choice.
My God, you know what it is. Random thoughts, bitch. Where have you been?
Under a rock, apparently. I don't know.
know,
We've been
right,
moving so much, I can't keep my eyes into
That's
it.
okay. So now, the NBA is mandating him to get a vaccine in order to play or participate in the basketball games. Right? And he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel? Do you think that he should go, how do you feel about that?
Well, little background on myself. So outside of rap, I'm a full-time scientist.
Okay.
So I believe in it. I believe in it.
You believe in what?
The vaccine.
Okay.
Itself, I was one of the first people in the country to get it. So I
Okay.
got mine back in 2020, December. So I've had it, you know. I don't know. I believe in it. I think it's the efficacy is there. So,
But which vaccine? There's a couple vaccines?
yeah.
Can you explain to us what the vaccine? I'm glad that we have a scientist, a real scientist here. Can you talk to us?
So within the vaccine, it's the RNA that encodes for the protein. So then when your body recognizes the protein, it says that's the COVID-19 protein. Let's attack that whenever it enters the body again. So now you have memory within your body. So if you were to walk down the street, somebody coughs on you, some shit, and it enters your body now knows that's the right one. Let me attack that, and you don't get sick. If that makes sense.
I don't
little
understand
crash
that
course.
anyway,
That's
all right.
how the immune system. That's how the immune system works. So, there's the Pfizer, there's the Johnson & Johnson.
So in your
let's not talk about it.
opinion, is only Ishan's opinion, what is the best? What is the better one? The better vaccine to get, in
Pfizer.
your opinion? The Pfizer.
Yeah, out of the three, the Pfizer is probably the one you want.
Okay, the Pfizer is probably the one that you want. What about you, Scenario? You ain't getting no vaccine, right?
I don't know.
You don't know. You undecided yet?
Undecided.
Yeah, I know. Hello. All right. What's up? Call us up. Hello? All right. 800-585-1051 is the Gwyneth God DJ Self as we continue to keep this music thing moving. Random thoughts.
Yes,
It's
sir.
all about random thoughts right now. Ishan's in the building. What's popping?
Man, I feel good. How you feeling, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Now let's first start off the tri-state area, New Jersey, Connecticut, New York. Talk to them. We'll get into random thoughts in 1 second, but talk to them about Ishan.
Yeah, so my name is Ishan. I'm a rapper producer from Boston, but New York's my second home. My sister stays out in Bed-Stuy, so I'm here 24/7 almost. New York's my second home, so.
Boston. I
y'all.
like how people say Boston. Like
Boston.
nobody say Boston. They say Boston.
Boston.
Yeah,
Boston.
Boston.
Where we're from. Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
617.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boston. I'm from Boston. You know what I'm saying? Can you describe the new hip hop scene in Boston?
I mean, everybody has their own flavor. Everyone has their own flavor, so you'll see a lot of like Cousin Sis, Millie's there popping out of the city right now, but they're entirely different artists, and then, you know, we're paving our way too, and I think what I like about the Boston scene is that nobody tries to copy each other.
Okay.
You know, everybody's like, they find their sound and they just progress it through past influences and everything, so I'm influenced by, you know, I grew up on old school hip-hop, so.
Like what? What's old school to you? The reason why I'm saying that, right, because we had a big argument earlier, right, and I was telling them that I feel like Drake is like old school now.
Whoa.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think I wouldn't say that. I mean,
Okay.
I grew up on like Biggie, Big Pun, Most Def,
That's old school.
50 Cent, like
That's old school.
to me.
Okay,
I'm
that's
only
fine. I'm
22
just asking
years
you a
old.
question, yeah.
I'm only 22, so.
I got you. I understand. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I just feel like, you know why? Because, like, you know, Drake been around for more than a decade. You
been
understand what
around
I'm
for a
saying? Yeah, for a minute. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So to me, like, that's kind of like old school now. Like, you know, the new generation is pop. You know, Lil Baby, you know, things of that nature. Money Bag.
Yeah, no, I
You feel
feel
me?
like to like the new, like if you were like probably 14, 15, yeah, Drake, you probably grew up with Drake since you were like in elementary school. Like that's what I would consider old school if I was that age. But
Okay.
to me, I wouldn't say Drake's old school yet.
So would you say to a 14-year-old Drake is old school?
Probably,
Okay, that's
probably, just because like he's been around their almost entire life.
Okay,
So I
got you.
think that would make sense.
Okay. All right, that's fine. All right.
That's the argument I would make. I don't know.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See scenario? What you talking about?
Don't do that. He's still not old school though.
He's still making top 10
Yeah,
hits.
Yeah, but let me
multiple
say, I think that
times.
y'all confused when I say old school with that old school mean that they're done or it's over for.
No. We're
And
not
that's why I
saying
think
that.
y'all, because y'all saying he still make hits and stuff like that, but he's been around for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, if you ask the average teenager, you know, sometimes he's not number one or number two on their list. Like, you know, they'll say, you know, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, or NBA. Yeah, you understand? Like these guys,
Those two guys.
NBA, like these guys are like, you know, Drake is like the older of the cluster. You
But
know,
he's not old.
aka
But
old
he's not
school.
old. Yeah, Drake's still running shit though. I mean, regardless of the argument, Drake's still so he's still running shit.
All right. Ishan's here. All right, let's get to your song. Can we get to your song?
Yeah,
Introduce
let's
it.
do it. So this song is called Bang. It's off my most recent EP called Random Thoughts. I produced this and recorded it all in one day. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever made, and I'm excited to let y'all hear it.
800-585-1051, bang. All right, that was Bang. Now, is that on the EP?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
Okay.
second song, I think.
Okay,
Second.
so describe the EP and how you put all that together.
So, like I said, with my full schedule, like I work full time, I go to school full time. I don't have a lot
You
of
go
time.
to school, like college and things
Yeah,
like that?
I
Also heard that you was a scientist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I research cancer full time as
Okay.
a scientist.
It's cancer beatable.
We're hoping so. We're trying to get there. Have
Okay.
faith in me. We're trying to get there.
Okay.
And then I go to Northeastern on a full rad. I study biochemistry. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a full schedule. So I don't have a lot of time, like I said, but I produce, and I like to produce myself. So I
Produce
had this-
music.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had this 1 week span where like the semester just ended and work. I was able to take a week off of work. So I was like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna make beats every day, all day, and that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
So all the beats on Random Thoughts were all made in that same week, and I was
And produced by you.
yes,
It's cheaper
yeah.
that way.
Yeah. In my fortunate situation, I made it easy on myself that way in my pocket. So yeah, I literally like made the beats, and like out of all the beats I made that week, I kept just going back to those 3 on the EP. I was like, I need to write to those, so I started writing to them. Literally recorded in my living room, edit right at my desk, and songs were
To
made
record
right there.
in your living room.
Yeah, I have a little booth. I got lucky with my apartment. We had a closet we weren't using. I turned it into a booth. I soundproofed the entire thing.
So you record yourself also.
Yeah,
So
literally
you
like I'm pressing
press
the button,
and run into the
running
booth.
across the living room, closing the door of the booth, rapping, getting out, pressing the button again, and editing it right there.
No, but because you know I have some artists and they're so like they're so spoiled, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the certain you know if it don't got red M&Ms, you know they kind of upset and stuff like that. And this guy right here is recording himself, man. Is that hard?
I wouldn't say it's hard, but also I don't know any other way.
Okay.
I mean, I've been around, I've been to the studios
You
and
can
everything
get your
like that.
cameraman, just press the button, press the space bar.
I know I need to keep them around me a little more, right?
Press the space bar.
I
you know
know,
what I'm
so, but I
Your
wouldn't
mommy,
say...
yo, mom, press the space bar. Bop your head. You know what I'm
I
saying?
call my brother over here.
Yeah,
and be like,
yeah.
I wouldn't say it's hard. I mean, but I love it. So if it is hard, I wouldn't even notice it. I just love the craft itself. So I find it enjoyable. So easy, hard, it's whatever to me. I like it.
What made you say, you know, I want to be a rapper, and you're you know studying you know how to cure cancer and biochemistry, and then also I rap.
I mean, I just love hip hop. I mean, I grew around music my entire life. So my
Biggie,
sister,
Big
yeah,
Pun, you said right?
Biggie, Big Pun, Jay-Z, Project
East
Pat.
Coast rappers. Oh, down south, okay.
Yeah, I have a huge New York bias, but I do love my down south rappers. But I just grew up on it. My sister, she's like 5 years older than me, so by the time I was like first grade, I'm listening to her play one of the 5 instruments she plays down the hallway, and she's singing and everything. So that inspired me to stay with the music, and also like I'm African, so African culture.
From where?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
That's where Ishan
From where?
comes from. I'm Yoruba, so.
Oh, Yoruba. Okay.
Yeah, Edo State. State. So African culture is huge on music. So I grew up around music my entire life, so it just was always in me. So I just fell in love with hip hop once I realized how versatile you can be with this one genre. I mean, you have artists you have trap artists, you have boom bap artists, you have singer type artists, you have R&B. There's so many parts of hip hop that was like me being a versatile person. This is something that is being presented to me as I can make it my own. So I just fell in love with it from there. So I started writing. I started singing when I was a kid, but I started writing when I was like 12. Started recording when I was 17, producing when I was 18, and we've been foot on the gas ever since.
Do you feel torn between doing Afro beats and hip hop? Like sometimes you may look at things and be like, usually African artists they geared toward doing Afro beats.
Yeah. So I've yet to experiment with it. I'm excited to start going into it, but I've yet to. But one of my favorite artists, rappers who go on the Afrobeat is Burna Boy from Nigeria. So shout out to him. But yeah, no, I've yet to experiment, but I will. So
okay, that's what's up. All right, I'm gonna play a song. Then I want to get to this freestyle. We can do that?
Let's do it.
All right, 800-585-1051. We're going to do some music, and we coming back. Ishan is here. I'm going to put some beats on, and we're going to get busy. That's what I like to hear. 800-585-1051, y'all. You know what it is, and you know how we continue to keep this thing winning. All right? One time for all my Africans. Green, white, green.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what it is.
Yes, sir. New York to Boston.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Ishan.
Power 1051, you know what it is.
I think we needed to talk and even wrote it down. They said I'm rapping fast, so I'ma slow it down. Let's have a one-on-one. I think that shit that we be needing. A nigga spit a cold to see his breath in summer season. Ishan nigga, he's been chilling on another wave. I locked myself in solitude, ain't seen him for a couple days. And I was bringing up the speed to master energy. Fit if it ain't reciprocated, nigga, use the enemy. But they always trying to treat me in the past tense, no has been. Ishan back, part of my absent. Hit you stronger than absent. Hot dog like my dad's skin. Used to talking money, so excuse my accent. Pay so much in taxes, tell me where does it really go? Maybe for the military, killing shit on video. Tell me it ain't going towards the education. Really though, I wanna spark a revolution. I ain't got it in me though. Talent, but I'm indie though. Yeah, that's where I like to be. Just so I can say these slave owners never wifing me. Famous niggas typing me. Yeah, that's in my dreams. Ishan the greatest rapper spitting. Yeah, that's what it seems. So don't hop in my phone when I make it. Like you ain't gonna get a piece if you ain't help me do the baking. Tell me why these rappers always in their lyrics faking. Talking about the crown, but Ishan about to take it. But the love is all I need, man. Said the world overtaken with this greed, man. Teach my daughter to be better than your he-man, she-man. Bunch of real niggas in my C-man, G-man. Sorry for profanity, death to Sean Hannity. Ain't been dropping frequently, preserving on my sanity. They guessing what kind man I be, to know I'll be a legend, man. Brother told me what I'm gonna freestyle by the end of, man. Do this till no children walk around me, look like Sunday, man. I'm just trying to be better, man. Cause I've been rhyming since the safe ship. I ain't the one to play with. I rap my fucking ass off and even gotta say shit. Killing it with all these nouns and verbs, my nigga. Cross me, they don't catch a body, rest assured, my nigga. Best defender in the league, Richard Sherman, nigga. Vermin, nigga, you better hear my sermon, nigga. I said I wake up in the morning and I eat me a beat. Wrap my fucking name in stone and tell them read them and weep. I'm dropping numbers on the board like every day of the week. I put them to sleep till all these rap niggas defeat. I said I'm the one to fuck with. I'm the nigga that been spitting sweeter than your son kiss. Niggas want the beef, let's get it cracking like some sunchips. Man, all you men disgusting. You rhyme but you ain't done shit. I said I done this, man, not to sound redundant. I put that on my son's kid. They tell me you the one, kid. Yeah.
You know what it is. West Africa, you should be proud as we continue to keep this thing grinning. Random thoughts, bitch.
Feel that? Yeah.
He cursed a lot.
We started this back in February. Our New York experience was literally performing in the back of a nail salon. And we've said this a couple times already, but literally performing in the back of a nail salon. Since that moment, New York has very quickly became my second home. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm not. I love New York. The love, the vibes out here. Every move we made out here has been huge. everything we've been able to do, every second piece of love that New York has shown me, I'll forever be grateful for that. So I'm just excited to keep working, man. We're about to end the year very strong, very strong. I'm about to take the stage with people that I never thought I would meet. I never thought I would meet them. Now I'm about to take stage and perform rap songs with them. I can't just say it was on me. I can't say it was on me. I have the best fucking team in the world, and nobody can tell me otherwise. I have the best supporters in the world, fans, family, close friends. I'm surrounded by the best possible situations I could be in. I couldn't be in a better position. I could not be in a better position. Where we're at right now, the moves we're making, how good everything is turning out. I really don't think we can be fucked with, to be honest. That's me being humble. I don't think anybody can fuck with us. So I'll see y'all at the top. I want to take y'all with me. And y'all kind of got no choice. You come with me anyway.
Price up on my head cause I've been making a killing, but I don't face too many obstacles. The fuck is a ceiling? If we talking, then let's talking, bro. Let's say it how we mean. Already twice a rapper, half of these niggas been trying to be flexing money. We ain't talking with different, it's how it seems. We gon' take us to the grave.